I love sleep. This is why I'm doing this. Sometimes I like not to sleep. Day. The coffee tasted good. Did it do anything? A little bit. Into the shader. These things, the shader, you need to create the vertex shader, you need to create the fragment shader, and then you need to link them, attach them to the program or something. I don't even know what the predefined is. Oh, it returns shader. Great. Okay. Without any kind of char CZ vertex shader. So what's a good value? I want it to be 10,000. No, shader could be longer than that. Let's stick 100,000. And then char CZ fragment shader 10,000. What we want to do is we want to start pumping annoying, and what we pass into there, let's just copy this, and we need str copy in this, or some sort of copier. I don't know if str copy is the best one. First, let's just copy these shaders. We need some variables. Num shader templates. This will be equal to, like, let's say it's 2 for now. It should be 3 just for like testing purposes, but we'll make it 2. We want 2 templates or 1 template? 1 template per shader. Now maybe we want another template for a template. Just try to make that 2. And I'm going to str copy this in there. Into fragment shader. I wonder how this is going to work. First we need to just get this to run. Get this to run, even with non-allocated things, which is bad. Just quit everything. And then, yeah, great. This is not going to run. I should rename this just to keep our other copy. Okay, save. I hope I didn't save that. That's going to be bad. I'm going to have a hole in the... It's kind of early, so it's sort of not. That's going to create shader. Just a bunch of type that. No. I think it's Uber shader / Uber shader. Okay. Building our pipeline. Oh, okay. So this builds the buffer. It does. It scans through how many vertices we pass in. Then it allocates based on that, and there's a 2 attribute system. I set up. And it's kind of like I've been like working on this engine and the other engine simultaneously. It's kind of funny because I need the same things. Like the one pass, do it all thing, and this will get me prepped for like Vulkan using it faster. Or just like the minimal. And then you move up the extension ladder, but it's like I also need here a few extensions just to check the VRAM. I don't know if I'll do that, but cursor, the icon, that'll be fancy, but it's sort of worth it. Right, so let's say we did have this function here. Need to define. This might have to be a global. It'll just be this. Now, there could be a lot more attributes than this. It could be a map of objects. I don't know. I think map or vector would be the best, or both. Some sort of indexing system. Over there. Kind of good. It's good that there'll be something on the screen. Alright, take this block. And I feel like I should move all these blocks over, because they're very spaghetti-ish. Okay, let's say it was located here. Yeah, it could be located here. We have some dumb error. Let's go fix the dumb error first, just annoying. What's wrong with this? Why can't I do this? Is it because of the stupid? No, it's because of this. return -1? Would it return -1? Oh, memory allocation. The cat is hungry. Ugh. Go eat. Not enough memory. Please help programmer. Okay. Or try higher video, higher RAM, free. Okay, I don't know what to put there. Okay. Return -1. Okay, I don't know, return 0. It should fail though. If this did not execute. Okay. NATV RAM. If it returns -1, it'll go here. What if this thing returns -1? Yeah, we need to like get a variable for this. It's like annoying having these like stupid statements, but like we can't run it if we. Okay. Put safety on the ladder or something. The text shader. I kind of need to uncomment the text shader part and this. Shader defined. Shaders text shader equals text shader. Let's say it is in here. Alright, we still need, this is a prototype. It's the triangle and the line. It also needs to be a circle, I guess. What does this allocation block thing do? It's a thing. It just allocates that stupid block. Get started, but it doesn't need to be destroyed completely. GL vertex arrays. GL gen vertex arrays, GL gen buffers, GL bind buffer BAO, and GL bind buffer. What's it called? VAO and VBO. Vertex array buffer and vertex attribute buffer. These are sort of like our most important objects, so I don't feel bad putting it right here. But I do want to kind of group them in this segment. It'd be nice to move this and this all separate files. else to call that? Render OpenGL 3 140. 140 shader though. This is 330. Reference some stuff. It's also kind of decoding it. Compile. Because the way I set it up was okay. How is that too many arguments? How is that wrong? Is there another function? What the yes. Oh no. What does that mean? That's okay. So this will return the number it put into the array. Stop. You do this and you return what you did. I don't know. So this is why classes maybe structures or some sort of a name that too. I guess in the other C++ it allows it. LD returned error status undefined. Create shader reference. Okay. Okay. That's because of this thing. Yeah. We need to export this. How do we do this correctly? Reference other code. Messed up. Export for Java, then you do export for DLL, and then start getting a lot. So let's a lot of code. Clear sprite manager.h. Yeah, it does all this extern. Oh, it does use this const expression thing. Add sprite. Well, we use it in here. That's right. Render, I believe. Just like render everything. Well, it doesn't render everything. It renders like stuff that it needs. Like it renders the amount it like of elements and stuff. The thing I was like really fighting myself over is like, why is it rendering it twice? scene manager now. Scene manager. Scene manager code is sort of good from Google, but it's like it doesn't do one render pass thinger. So play scene. We'll do render or frame or whatever. All kinds of code in here. JLM. Stuff about lives and sound effects. And all we need is like this. Where is it? It should be in here. The fuck? I'll do delta time, some plot, get the previous Y position of player, render menu, the menu, render tunnel. I don't think this is the one. This is rendering the endless tunnel game. Still set up for that. What did I have? Kulo game scene? Yeah, I made a different class and just stripped it. Render sprites too. Have to get included. Do the thing, I guess. Let's see what .h says. .h, does it do an extern to it or it just includes it? I guess it just includes map manager and then sprite manager through map manager. Right, all this for nothing. So create shader. Oh, I kinda need to like include this file. Go include Uber shader or something in here and then include it into the build. The H file will get included automatically. The Uber shader file needs to be added to the build command line. Find it. I'm breaking this up into files. Now we need like a camera file somehow, which I'm going to do. The C++ file right here. Alright, just stick them all. Or can we do it at the end? Right to left or left to right? Depending on object. Good. It's better. Where is it? Alright, we could take all this, I guess. Should we just take everything and stick it in Uber shader? It's gonna be I think we need it in a different file. We need like an engine.h. We might have one already. Yeah. We might need to like rebuild that part of the portion of the system. I know that scene manager has an engine.hpp and it's got all the, then it's got a common HPP. Some common. Yeah, it defines shit. Okay. Header. Kubo game. Over shader. 10,000 instead of 100,000. Okay, that matches now. There. It took nights to find it. Okay, now can we just double include? It's not the way to go though. I think I could delete this clean. Okay, let's we started a new file. We'll make a file called common kulo. Include it from engine or something. Make another folder called kulo engine just to make things more complicated. Common.h, which is bad because it's named the same thing as that. Damn it. Now let's put kulo common, and we have to like not name it the same name as something else that's in the project. That's even like sidebarred to be destroyed. It'll create just havoc later. Just completely hair ripping out problems. Wrap it. Then we could do this to it. We could stick the Android stuff into it. Include vector. Vector is inside common. We're going to end up using vector anyway. Is also inside of common, just key codes and weird assert stuff and Android printf overrides. We're going to need to move this anyway later. Alright, we need to make engine kulo. Kulo engine.h. Do the same thing. Might once we get our some of this came from APK tunnel and some of it's like from endless tunnel. Yeah, so like the wrong files. It just to learn how it's all structured. That's pretty cool. Pointing to cool. So I guess we'll be allowed to just go like this. Include dot engine.h. We need kulo engine. So that'll kind of see if that structures our H files all correctly in one go. It does. Fuck. I can't declare it like that. That's okay. That's like not a big deal. We are going to need access to these though. So I think we have to kind of do this. Stick them up here. So is that how we access? Yes, so that way I can place variables. Yeah, so like the sprite manager, I'm going to change the sprite manager width. or 6 different vectors or something. So that stuff was the engine. It's a little bit easier to work. It's like we'll see. It's like make 2 sub branches of this. It's always fun. You haven't done anything, but you're already thinking about sub branching. Just a part of one of your renderers. And you need like more stuff. Doesn't show anything. It's crazy. Probably. Yeah, it doesn't show anything, right? For whatever reason. Okay, so it doesn't show anything. Why? We compiled the shader. The shader's the same. It's the same. It used to show stuff, didn't it? This is the problem with doing it too fast like this. What does state renderer do? No vertices. What does render do? Okay, INIT work. Okay, yeah, it does something. Then we set up the VBO, which is another VBO. The problem is it's using same VBO, isn't it? I don't want it to use 2. So what we have to do is disable text render. Not what we want to do, but we have to. Okay, let's see what render does. Okay. It's bad how I have all that crap up there. Doesn't allow me to search this nicely. Render text, render text. You see my render function doesn't render. Tries to render text and like messes things up. I do need to get rid of this though, I think. No core. Yeah, because this should just generate for every character. Like this render text needs to pre-cache the text first. Let's assume that this got the right parameters. IG height. Okay, that got the right parameters. Bind vertex array. Okay. Let's be advanced and get the. Then we'll function work. Because I know what I was doing. It's like I almost got it here. I should have just finished it, but it's just like ran into a bunch of stuff I was doing with Steam API. I got some of that to work. It's amazing, and I still need to finish it up, so it's like annoying. Is it for OpenGL or flax or something? Design. Okay, render cached quads VRAM. Screen width, screen height. You need that to update the uniform. So in case you're doing some sort of like radius and rotation or something. Start triangle 24. Vertices. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this. Meaning the one I drawing more triangles onto the screen, it was doing this like stupid effect. Yeah, all like that. Where's the stupid? I'm guessing it's somewhere. Manipulating because it's not interested in how I'm using that timing function. Just a second. We don't have this yet. Like, you have to piece by piece it. Okay. There's also the rectangle coordinates of the screen, which are different in windowed mode. That's what I was trying. Full screen mode thing. That's interesting to get that to work too. Nothing. So we call this let's just printf. We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to start print effing everything until it works. No choice now. Just wrote an engine and things don't work. Oh, okay. So it's like allocating vertices. It's doing all this crap. Printf. It's not defined. I don't want to printf. I want to printf. Printf yourself. Print. Then vertices. Alright. And I know what the problem is. I feel like rewriting it, but we will anyway. It's like a lot of stuff to rewrite here, or just... Alright, this is crap. This is more crap. This is the font loading texture. And this is how we have multiple projections and stuff. And the type is not of in 3D. There's no projection matrix being multiplied. There's no let's just get something on the screen. We'll paste it in between the shaders and then I'll move the fragment shader under the fragment shader. Another column for the top. So let's put that in first. These define the same way. Yeah, I can just copy paste these, can't I? Yeah. Should I? Name this 2. I shouldn't for other reasons. Fragment source 3. Why is this named 3 already? Let's go see if there's other versions of the shader. Why is that named 3? No, it wasn't named 3. I just 3 instead of 2, and I guess there was a 3. No, I'm just like really hallucinating good. Wow, all these uniforms, the text color, shit's not gonna work. And I got all this like garbagey like Kodos trying to. Oh, this works. The whole display time thing is through the shader. So this is 2. Alright, I know how to fix this really fast. Just add that. I'll just copy the number 2 shaders in there. Because it's kind of hard to start with nothing. Okay, so it still failed, I guess. And is it because the shader? Let's see. Update uniform screen width. We're not gonna have this. Does this do anything? Yeah, it does uniform shit, like get the time. Like we kinda need this. We're gonna need it anyway. Crap. This thing's ugly. This thing is so ugly. Okay, render cache quads. It's insanely ugly. It's like doing the time, the frames per second, all kinds of crap. Then it's like, how do you design this? So it's all create shader again. Add build command. I file. Let's not do this. What if we didn't do this? Because we're generating over the same array twice. After we've like put all this like nice stuff in there, we're putting in this text trash. I have to like rewrite all this. Here a little bit. Why does it take so long? Oh, because it allocates all that crap. That looks correct. We made a bunch of boxes. Save the shader. Escape works. That's always good. Create the shader. We didn't do this. We didn't screw ourselves. Okay. Here we created shader. Here we set up RAM. This. So what if we move this behind this? So it should be rendering stuff. At the last moment. But it's like you have like if you want to draw but you know it's not on the screen or something in the shader. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Check. Good. No, it's just like who cares? Terrible. How to write such bad code? So we don't know if this shape actually compiled it right because it's just str copied it from somewhere else. Why didn't it exit? It should exit because it should hit this. Okay, so hold the source. Nice thing about this one after you hit compile, you get the status. If it's not compiled, so it has like a subroutine for it loading. For this, it's a little different. It uses load shader, and then it does program attach shaders. And if it's attached right, yeah, it has all this error checking stuff built into it, which is nice. If def Android do it like this, because I don't see on Android me getting all these attributes. Well, here I get 5, which is bad. I just kind of blop. Start this shaders. For whatever reason. Okay. Let's fix that. just nicer. I just like printfs more than I'm biased. Alright. Oh, this is nice. Compile is being called shader source. No wait, I didn't do this right. Shader code. I just need to like erase this and just stick that in there. That'll do our error check. Compile shader, shader check. Create shader, vertex shader. So these two will get replaced with this. Either this will just turn into this vertex shader equals compiled shaders vertex shader. Same thing with fragment, except for fragment we put fragment as the parameter and the fragment source as the parameter. Vertex shader source. Oh, we kind of have the other shader in here. Whoops. Well, that's good. Okay, that matches. Program equals shader. Still, because after we did compile shaders. Recall this. Oh wow, I just did it wrong or something. After load shader does the same way. It's not null. Why does that say that? Why delete the vertex shader? Okay, that's like an error here. Oops. I found an error. Other parts of the code doesn't get compiled. Oh well. Okay, so create program. The program is created. Create program. The program is created. Attach the shaders. After the program is created, if program if there's a program, else just delete shit. There's no else. Else attribute locations. Okay, attach program, link status, link program. Okay, once the program is linked, there's a whole big procedure we gotta do. We literally have to do like blah. If not link status, first check the link status, set it to false, right? And then if link status is okay, we steal all the attributes, right? see out. I forgot about the whole we'll just keep the Android shit. Just kind of do this real quick. Yeah, because it does this shit right here. We don't really want this. This is if we got a error. Okay, didn't link right. It'll tell us. And it'll actually tell us where. Okay, there's vertex and v-type. To like change this. So don't like this. To replace program with shader.program. It's kind of stupid. Projection matrix name. Okay. It's annoying. Oh well. Now that there's the time variable. But there's more. There's like this thing. This would be nice to do this. Oh, we do have a shader type already that exists. It's got so many problems. Like it would need to be a different name. Let's see. What the hell do we do here? Okay, create shader. Now it does all this shit. And then it exits. Create. Turn -1. Called shader. What the hell is this? Oh. One of those is not equal. This will fail. Program. should work itself out, right? We don't want to create program if we don't have to. Because what if this gets created, it doesn't get deleted? Oh no, if it does, it dies. If this does, it dies. So I guess we can do that, but who cares? Made it like too perfect. Alright, delete program. That's okay, that's easy to fix. We kind of overcomplicated things here. Kinda had to though. Just to get this like nicely rolling. Okay, operand new. Think it might, but we'll, just to be, we'll actually put the type in there. Right? Okay. There's no one here because it's probably going to complain about that. What else? Like free log. I'll delete it. Kind of stupid error. Yeah. There's a new operator somewhere being new. Then all this madness. Where is it? It's probably in here. No. It's in here, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Why? I don't know. But, why are we choosing malloc hover new? Who knows? Just are. Nope. Ooh, it's gonna say something. Didn't like me. To explicitly cast it. So what the about the shader? It's fine. Good shading team here. Gotta see where we're gonna exit next. Okay, so we got the shader. is it then? It's some stupid thing. This is well, the next thing I'm going to do is just pull stuff out of the VRAM. That's what I did last time when this happened. That's crazy. Check. or not? What did it do? What did it do? Okay, link the program. Oh, that part. So stuff's in there. Okay. So if we comment it out, so we're not wasting precious printfs. Don't know what else it could be. All this nice glyph code that I have to copy paste here in a second. How are we going to have other textures? We have to just concatenate it? What is it then? It's got stuff in the buffer. It's gonna mess that later. It's got stuff in the buffer. the position should be right. Fragment shader source, okay. Color equals sampled, blah blah blah. Do we have a backup of this? Yeah, okay, that. Texture coordinates times sampled. We'll just say color is spec 4 1.0 1.0 0.0 1.0. Simplest thing. I don't think that's it though. No, something's broken. Could only be that. Okay, no, it's not that, maybe. When it does use this, I feel like a stupid computer user. It's okay. Text shader. Let's see. Render. Do we ever use the shader? No. Update shader uniforms. We do call it here. Alright, we do call it here. There's a thing though. trying to figure out why I call this why I'm not done. Yes, text render 5 gets called. How the crap? Okay, let's say we did have this function. There's a big problem with it. It messes with the VBOs. Generates them before the shader. No, it makes the texture, then it generates the VBOs, then it creates the shader. What if it like didn't do this? Did it still work? It should. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it's either not copying my shader code or something. We're gonna need this anyway. So right now we have init text. Time to go to sleep, init text, but whatever. Hello, OpenGL. Yeah, we have this init text renderer thing. Font path. This is the older one. Then I modified the crap out of it. Made this. Yeah, the pixel faces get sits at 64 instead of 48. And it also calls create shader. We don't want it to do this. Maybe we do. And then we have to remove it. It's going to wreak havoc on hard drive. Okay, let's just take this one. That's the only difference I really see. Just kind of stupid. What the fuck? Well, there's a few other differences. Oh no. Are we reading in a texture at all with the other one? What the fuck? Well, yeah, there's also image. How was it even getting the... What do we need image for? Can we go without it? Okay, characters we could fix. Outstream STD we could comment out. Text has these 4 coordinates for the text coordinates now, so they can be pre-cached. And that way you could just like draw the quads and then draw the text without having to regenerate them every call. That's the whole point of this. Okay. So that didn't work. What did I think it was last time? Text render, glw, get the directory, pre-cache text, clear white is window processing. This looks pretty straightforward. Is this the right file? No. Or yes. Clear the buffer, retrieve the buffers, print it. It's the same. Or is it? Do the text thing first. It's the only thing I see different right now. Just try to match it. Probably missing something. Window resize or something stupid. That's easy to add though. This is first. Text is first. Set up uniform buffers. Where does that come in? After texture ID thing. They're all the same texture ID. Now that this thing works like this. Huh. Okay. What could it be? Maybe it's this. It's the only thing. It's a dumbass fucking... This fucking crap. GL window hint GLFW profile underscore GLFW profile core. So it's giving me problems earlier. Oh no, it's not. Damn it. It's so nice if it was. It's either that the shader object is appearing for some dumbass reason. Could have been a simpler sample first. Damn it. what I have to do, just rebuild this again. Crap, wow. Okay. I think I did change something on 2. I should have backed it up again. Let's try 2 again. I'll just do 2_2. I love it. I'm just like kind of really annoying. It's like, why did it fail on the stupid part? Please do. No, wrong file. Still though, there's a big jump in the code. This is not the way to kinda... Well, it kinda is. Be easier to just make a new file again. The fuck? something that just screws it up, which is kind of the idea. The only other way to try is just copy paste entire file. And say screw it. Have a CV already here. Gotta put that. Okay. So let's just try to build this thing like this. And then we'll just keep deprecating it. The other version. Oh, maybe this machine is wrong. Let's see what happens. I'll be surprised if I won't be surprised if it's a big screen again. What is this supposed to mean? Oh no. Now I don't know what to do. The garbage instead of the debugging of the file. Should be this crap. Do we need the channels here? Like, since we've gotten past the let's go see purple tunnel. Oh no, there's more allocator bullshit. Not have done that. Oh. Oh, a smart one. I'm using C++ with GCC. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. It's been working now. Okay. I'm amazed how much I got to work with that. What about the other one? Wow, I can't believe I went through all that bullshit for no reason. Oh, it is G++. What's wrong with me? Okay, now that shows up. Wow. I thought I had like the same error I had before. Oh, I'm gonna go. I have to finish this tomorrow. See what happens. Still blank though. Interesting. Okay. But at least I got a plan to go from this one to that one. But I already made this one. Like that was the whole plan. Well, at least I got the other one laid out. So I'll have something to kind of fall back on now. Or try to display the text on this. I wonder what's wrong with this one anyway. What if we just allocate the texture? I just said like fuck it. Right? So oh, we might not even have that texture in here, do we? That might be a problem. No, it's in here. Veranda's in here. Double that, but more broken crap. Oh. Crap. Wow. Spec. Why did I do it like that? Oh wow, that's fast. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like instant. Without that. But it breaks it. It does break it. Oh, because it doesn't have the shader. Let's do this. Let's break it on purpose. And fix it. Create shader. Take this out of here. Tomorrow anyway, but whatever. What if we create shader first? Texture this down. Or we didn't even make a texture. She just said fuck it. Then let's add the text. So it's gonna have to cache this text. The layout is right here, but it's not the right other format. I already messed with shaders of this thing. It's like kind of stupid. That it's kind of like that. Okay.